Well, a section of a Dalton cemetery is almost full, and city officials say they may have to force cremations to save room.
Our Tanisha Cordell visited West Hill Cemetery today, and can the city do that?
They can, Cindy. Now, actually, the city of Dalton owns West Hill Cemetery, and they have since it opened, I think, back more than a century ago. So it's been a long time that they've owned it. At this point, they say they're taking on the county's promise to provide services for those who just can't afford to bury or cremate their loved ones. In a corner surrounded by trees at West Hill Cemetery hides what many people know as the free grounds. It's owned by the city of Dalton.
Some people refer to it as the pauper section. It's been open since 1996.
On average, about 16 people are buried here a year. Andrew Parker with Dalton Public Works says that leaves them with only 45 spaces left.
We're going to run out of space in about 3 years.
According to Georgia law, counties, including Whitfield, are responsible for the burial of anyone who is unable to afford it. In Whitfield County, a person just has to fill out this form.
The county is basically taking that person at their word because they are certifying that they don't have the funds available to do it.
The county's policy states they only fund cremations. Burials are only covered for religious reasons. But Parker says the policy has not been strictly enforced.
We've been performing basically 100% direct burials.
For every indigent burial, the county pays the funeral home providing the service $450. Then the city provides the grave space. Public Works employees open and close the grave and provide upkeep.
Each space is essentially valued at $400. We're not actually having to pay that, but it's tying up workers as well as space.
It's why they're leaning toward requiring cremations. Parker says it would get them through the next decade.
We would essentially quadruple the amount of space we have if everybody that falls into this indigent burial process is cremated rather than regular traditional interment.
But finding more city-owned space is another option.
But we're still in that review process right now to see if space can be made available.
Well, I'm told the Dalton Public Works Department is creating a review process, getting feedback from funeral homes and the public. They'll discuss next steps at their next committee meeting this month. For now, live in the studio, Tanisha Cordell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.